Theme song. Welcome back to another episode of Recipe for Disaster. I wonder why. I don't know, maybe because I'm having the most fun ever. So we're definitely going to be playing more of this game. I have saved up a fair amount of doubloons, and I've also gone ahead and purchased everything except for plot number 3. We're going to just kind of ignore plot number 3 for now. So I have a lot of money saved up, and I think it's time to start immediately into this episode by building our final... You haven't even seen me in my final form kind of a restaurant. It is time to go for the end game here. We have, in the last episode, if you last saw us, we had hit our 50% popularity. No big deal, 100%. We've got our 1 day without a negative review. That happened. You're going to want to get that early, I think, in this challenge and not try to wait until you've got this massive, messy, big restaurant. As you can see, we got a lot of steps here, so I want to fix this whole situation. I'm not even sure. This is a one-way, I think. Glass door 2. I'd love to figure out what the reason for a one-way glass door is. Or for a one-way door in general, really. That is something that was giving me a trouble the last time. I don't know if you remember a couple episodes ago, I couldn't figure out, thanks to all the commenters who were like, yeah, you're using a one-way door. And then I was like, wait, one-way doors, surely they exist as fire exits, but not as this isn't a one-way door. There's no handle on this side? And it's like, yeah, I guess there isn't a handle. I see a tiny handle, though. So I'm not sure the purpose of a one-way door. I think it's just basically to have people leave. The only issue with that is I'm not really sure. If we go into doors here. Back kitchen door, kitchen door. Okay, so again, back kitchen door, kitchen door. Not sure what the difference is there. But then we have these glass doors one way. And it's not fully telling me... So if I put it here, what side? I guess I have to rotate, and then the yellow side is the side that it exits out to. I'm not 100% sure on that, so I think I'm just going to go with two-way doors from now on, just to make sure that I don't, screw up anymore, have, customers not able to get in. But the first thing we need to do is figure out what we're going to do with this new restaurant. And I kind of want it to look nice. I think if I'm not careful, all of my designs end up looking like cactus clubs. And this is a rib spot in sort of a rougher area of town. So we should probably try to mirror that a little bit. But at the same time, we want to put a good coat of paint on it. So I was thinking, it'd be kind of fun to do something along the lines of this. Okay, what about this? We'll go here, we go out here. So that's a bit more bathroom space, or maybe we'll find another spot for a bathroom. Then it kind of goes up by 1, across 3, up by 1, across 3, up by 1, across 3. What is this, Space Haven? Up by 1, across 2. Okay, so if we actually, I want to move that back by 1. We should start over here. We should start over here with this. This is going to be the kind of restaurant vibe that I want to go for, though. So we're going to start, we're going to back up a little bit, and we're going to start kind of up here. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I guess I want an entrance there, too. I don't know if I want to fully move the entrance, because then we're going to have to send out a bunch of emails and be like, hey, this is our new entrance along this side. We could keep this as the main entrance along this street. This is kind of where the main address was. This is where the sign was. So let's have just an exit door, I guess. So let's go 1, 2, 3, down by 1. 1, 2, 3. Down 1, 1, 2, 3. Now I'll show you why I want to do this. It's a dream that I had. 2, 3. There, perfect. Okay. I just want to see what it looks like, and we are in a little bit of an easy mode kind of state right now. We just need to sell 10 dishes at 100 or more, which we haven't done yet, but we're going to get to that in a second down here. Thank you for those comments. And we just have to seat 12 people at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just need to double that up. So I kind of want to do a funky looking restaurant like this just for fun. Then we're going to bring this across. So we're going to have to get rid of, wait, hang on. We don't have to get rid of this. We can just hit M and move that for now. There we are. And give me that and M that over here. Okay, yeah. We're going to do a little bit of exterior design work, okay? I'm going to go over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then this is going to be an expanded kitchen. Oh, I think we can expand the kitchen out this way, can't we? Okay, yeah, we're going to expand the kitchen out this way. 6,700 doubloons left. Yeah, relax. Relax, everybody. Don't, flash red. Okay, this is a very weird looking restaurant, right? You would imagine the roof would be sort of a bowed kind of thing. It would stick out a little bit. But what it's going to do is create a bunch of little two-tops, I guess you call them, that I'm going to really enjoy using. So first things first, let's get some two-way doors in here because I don't know what's going to happen if I put one-way door. Fancy wide glass door, 3 two-ways. I guess we shouldn't go fancy with it. Also, is this symmetrical? It's not going to be symmetrical, is it? Oh, boy. That's fine. We'll get over it somehow. Yeah, I guess fancy isn't exactly the thing we're going for. Glass door 6, 2 ways. I mean, that looks a little more symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well, I'm an idiot, and it's not. And we're going to do a 2-way, and we're just going to be done with it. I guess it's fancy. We just got to go fancy. I don't see like a double door that's not... Oh, here we go. Fancy. It's fancy. It's always fancy. And it's 2-way, though. So we're going to use this one. And then we can do 1 here or 1 here. So that is actually symmetrical, and that's amazing. And we're awesome at this game, and let's move on. We'll go long window. I think we're going to be using a bunch of long windows, but I kind of want to figure out... Do I have like a... What does that look like? Yeah, that's fun. Okay, we're going to do this here like so. I promise I'm going somewhere with this. Just maybe not somewhere you like. And that's okay. If you don't like it, there's the door. Sorry. It's a weird one today. All right, I think it's just because I'm really enjoying the game. I had some fun streams recently. And I'm just, you know, I'm having a good life. What do you want from me? You know, you want me to be all... trying to be too cool for school and stuff. You know, I'm not. I'm not a boomer, but I'm close. You know what I mean? What are old millennials? I feel like millennial is such a big term now. Okay, so this is the layout of the restaurant. Like it or hate it. Prepare your roasting fingers in the chat. And here's the thing. Am I a sensitive guy? I am. Oh, yeah, I want to put this, I want to put that. Actually, I want to put, here, there we go. I want to put that outside like that. That's going to be fun. Yeah, we're going to get the same wood. Don't worry. All right, so, I'm a sensitive guy. Absolutely. So if you're going to roast me, absolutely, you're going to roast me. But there's people that have been subscribed. If you're going to roast me, subscribe. Do you know what I mean? That's, I guess, what I'm trying to say. There's so many people that, you know, you roast and you're not even subscribed. You're like, I don't like your videos. Then it's like, okay, well, that's not a roast, first of all. That's just, you know, get out of here. But if you're going to subscribe, then I know you at least like what you're watching. Because this is going to, I think what we're doing is controversial. Okay? Some of you are like, this is the worst. And I want you to stick around to the end of the video because I think you're going to like, you know, how it looks in the end. Maybe, I might not. Okay, but here's what I'm saying. What I'm doing right now is brave. Okay? Anybody can build a box. So I'm actually like, I might actually be changing, you know, the nature of video gameplay, you know, videos. Like I feel like what's happening right now is potentially life-changing. Let's see if we can fit the bathroom in here. We could put another bathroom here. We could have one bathroom here, maybe. I think that's our best option. I'd love to extend this kitchen. We'll extend it back though, because we're gonna need a substantial amount of more stations. And I'll show you what else I wanted to do. So first things first, I'm the realist. Let's go for a small bathroom here. We can get three toilets in here. So that's gonna be there. Probably there. Then our thing is gonna be there. Yep. Then we're gonna go restrooms, stall door. Oh, I'm telling you, this restaurant is gonna blow up. You know what I mean? Like it's either gonna blow up, or people are gonna love it. I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna duplicate that door. And let's put that here. And then let's actually move that. We have quite a little bit of room to play around in here. So then let's do that. Then let's duplicate this guy. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna duplicate this round one. I don't know why the duplicate, like the mirrors and everything that's right here. I could easily find it. But I just kind of like, I don't know, I like the duplicate tool. And there's hotkeys for it all as well. Okay, so now we've got another washroom, which is going to help with the washroom. Basically, these tables will now have this washroom. This restaurant here, we've not... You know what we need? We need more room. We're going to extend it further back. Okay. We're going to go straight up to the thing here, which is going to be a problem because we've already started having people show up. And now he's stuck inside. Who is that? Is that Jamal? Jamal might be stuck inside. That's not Jamal, is it? I can't click right now. Okay, but don't worry. We're going to save him. Okay, this extension of the thing, this restaurant here is going to be, that's good. Then what I want to do is I'm going to make a break room. Thanks to those of you, our Wolf, I think, pointed out, many people pointed out that this is actually the break room bench. Okay, so that's important for me to know. Now, should I create, I could potentially create a spot for the, like, storage, right? Like, the only problem is with this game, I think open plan is going to be a little bit better. However, oh, can I control Z? No, okay, that's fine. So I'm going to put a, I assume, oh, I can't move it because there's a thing there. M, over there, there we go. I am going to put the restaurant back door here because I'm not 100% sure, back kitchen door. So I assume this is to like get in the morning or whatever. All right, then we're going to move our ingredients here like that. We're going to duplicate. We kind of want some windows here, I think. Maybe not. Whatever. Like, you know, you see what I mean? Like, it's not, you know. Then we're going to move that window over there. We can put a couple of windows in here so you can see the kitchen at least. And like, I don't know, do the staff necessarily want to be without windows for the rest of their lives? No. So move this back here. Then I'm going to put here, I'm going to put a kitchen door. We can put a kitchen door there. Or let's put just a regular old door, solid door, two-way. Now, you'd normally have like the office in here, right? But this is actually going to be our break room. And we're going to do this up real nice in a sec. But first things first. Let's go ahead and get a double door. How are we doing? 4,300. Okay, yeah. We're going to start running through cash pretty quick here. Going to move. Okay, let's move these. There's going to be a lot of running to do, unfortunately, in this restaurant. You know, I might even want to hire some runners, some folks that can, like, you know, run and grab stuff for me. Okay, let's get another storage shelf in here. Actually, let's copy the windows first on this side. Duplicate. These are kind of large, I will say. Okay, you need to move. Sir? Sir? This is a Wendy's. Move. Duplicate. Yeah, the bench is in the way. Let's move that one. And let's move this guy like right over there, and that's going to inform where we place the next one. What looks good? Or over more. Oh, can I not place it there? Come on. Oh, we took that one away. I think that looks okay. Whatever's right there, we got to move M, move that. I think we can just put this, yeah, duplicate and just smack it right there. Yeah, that's okay. It's you know, we got the bathroom in the way kind of thing. Realistically, we could maybe just have the one bathroom. We could even make it a bit longer, put the stalls that way. Oh, let's get rid of that. Now, what are you complaining about? You can't get, is that, well, that's a door. Like, why are you needing to get there? There, okay. Now you can get around to the back side of that restaurant, I guess. Okay, so this is feeling good. I want to get this red accent wall across here. I still like the red wall, and I feel like, oh boy. Oh, we have to guess. Texture. Although I do like this, by the way. I like knowing that this exists. Is there a guess? Nope. No, how do I get color? Oh, for heaven's sake. I don't think we've used that before. Wall. This one. I don't deselect the texture, please. And then select that. Interesting. Standing by. We're going to figure this out. It needs to kind of educate me how to do this, because I'm not going to be able to figure this out. Unless that's the wall color of the... No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, double click. Okay, there we go. That got it. Oh, and then we're going to have to go to texture, plain texture. Okay, I understand. Oh, this is going to be tough to get that color matched. Okay. Darker still. Oh, okay, we're getting close. I don't think I'm going to match it exactly, but what I'll do is I'll copy over once we're happy. Could my eyes, if I match, oh. I kind of matched it. Come on. Come on with that. I kind of matched it. Okay, then we're going to go plain wall. Okay, that's good to know. I really like that tool. We figured it out in the end, but that's pretty awesome. Okay, then we're going to go texture because I don't want to spend the rest of my life trying to match that color. Although we could have that red. Let's go for that red. Oh, again, see, okay, we need to be able to, we need a color picker for sure. A little darker. A little darker. I mean, basically close enough. Okay, so let's put that color, that accent wall is going to be along here. Where else could that accent wall be? That would be nice. I guess along here. Yeah. That's fun. Okay, we'll carry it along. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's go with a texture in here. What's this look like? Oh, let's not do red. Thank you. I see. So whatever texture we lay down here, this is the color of that texture. Oh, that's really good to know. Okay, obviously that took me longer than it took you to I can tell that you guys watching it are like, come on, we figured it out. Now, if I go with this look, that's going to look classy, but it's almost too classy. Let's go with this wood. Because we're trying not to turn everything into the same restaurant I always make, which is an Earl's or a Cactus Club. I don't know if you guys have that where you're from. You know, leave a comment if you have a Cactus Club. All right, so I think that's all right. Floor-wise, how are we doing? 3,500 doubloons. We're not doing amazing, but we're not doing bad. Because the thing is, I want to do right by Jamal and Jamal's dad. So this restaurant still needs to have a flair of the, like, kitschy. You know what I mean? The bathroom, though, this is a new bathroom, so it's like, I can't imagine they would find, like, that kind of tile. So we're going to put this tile here. We're going to carry that tile over into the back. Let's get, what is this? Oh, no, not marble. I need, like, tiles that aren't so, you know, intense. There, that's the new kitchen. Oh, yeah, that's classy. I like that, especially with the dark pieces of restaurateurness. All right, we're at 3,500 doubloons. We're still doing good. We need to put a little bit of, like, something nice in the bathrooms, I think. Let's duplicate that and get that, like, in the... Oh, where do we even put that? There, I guess. All right. Okay, this is starting to feel much better. We've got these... Oh, I haven't put a wall between these, have I? There we go. And let's go for paint a wall there. We'll go texture. Just grab me. Yeah. Oops. Nope, I didn't paint anything bad. Okay. And then we'll go white wall in there because it's a bathroom after all. But the stall can be that kind of like tile there. That's nice. Then this should be somewhat cozy. Paint wall. Okay, that's a good exterior. We got to remember that for later. What about just plain? And what if I change the color of plain to like a nice, like this to me is like a non-stressful color. It's a little meh. It's a little greenish, tingy. I was hoping the baseboards would stay the same. Is I guess what I'm hoping. But anyway, we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that once we're ready for it. Texture, is it this one? Nope. Oh heavens. There, texture. Nope. It still isn't that one anyway. Horizontal wood planks. There we go. There we go. All right, folks, we got a bit of a restaurant on our hands. And the music. Oh, the music's with me right now. The music is on board. Okay, let's spread out the tables a little bit. And the other thing to think about is like... Oh, actually, hang on. I'll show you my plan. The other thing to think about is we don't want to expand too quick for our britches right away because we're going to have to onboard, so to speak, a whole bunch of people. And I don't want to do that. So here was my idea. This restaurant is massive. See, what do you think of this little restaurant, little hutches for people to sit at? Come on. That's already too many, by the way. That's already over. That's like way too many to manage. So we're going to need a bunch more staff. Then we can put some more of these out. But I don't want to get ahead of myself with these. I want to put something in the middle here. We need some kind of a feature in the middle, and we need some lights here, of course. Let's move the TV. Oh yeah, TVs are actually really, so to speak, OP, if you will, in the game. The TVs just everywhere. It's a real good room buff, to be honest. Okay, then let's duplicate this. This is actually probably the reason the restaurant's coming off a little fancier than I'd like, because these are quite nice and expensive. There. I'm gonna move you over to like that. We're gonna grab you and move you. Just like in the break room. That's a spare one. Like if one of them breaks, we can just go grab this one from the break room. Let's put a window in the break room too, by the way, since we're just like here and thinking about it. Fancy wide. Yeah, it should probably be like a somewhat secure window though, I think. Tall wide? No. Common wide is probably the best option, because these ones are all going to be weirdly long and a little too fancy. So we're going to go common wide, and we're going to give them 2. Looking into this, but we're going to put some plants there, don't worry. Okay. Oh, we have 230 doubloons left. Oh, boy. Okay, I think we need to open, which is going to cause some problems, because I can't, that's right, I can't go into debt. So I need to start selling these, but here's the problem. We're gonna make this, as soon as like 12 people sit down, we're done. Like that's I'll win the game. So I'm gonna hold this dish price down, and then I wanna do some exterior design work. But I don't have the money for that yet. So let's get our, let's like populate this, like let's get it staffed up. Wait, why did that go? Oh, because I got money back for the tile work. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting money back. Okay, I just got to put more grass down. Okay, great. And then I need to put down some paint floor. We need to put down some cement. What's this? Asphalt, sidewalk, grid. There we are. So I also want to redo the entrance, because this is the main entrance, and it's a little bit wonky. So we're going to redo this whole area. To that end, let's actually sell one of the tables. And, nope. And move that table just like way over here. Ooh, whoops. There we go. So this eventually, yeah, we're going to redo this entrance here. And I think we can even space out these tables a bit, too. Like something like that. Now, I wish that was also a buff that you could give. Like, oh, there's a lot of space between these tables, so the customers are even more happy because they feel like they've got some privacy. I honestly don't have to put that many more tables in here to be completely honest with you. And I cannot tell a lie. It's something about my hips. They don't lie. Okay. Could I duplicate that? I don't want to because I don't want to go into debt, but I could shove a table there or there. So anyway, this is so spread out. I want to find some decorative items, and don't worry, we will. I just can't afford them right now, but I could put some like pots in the middle or something. Oh, you know what we could do is we could do booths, first of all, in this area. That would look more classic. The little booths right there. And then you can have this booth come out even further. Oh, very cool. Okay, that's something to think about, but obviously we shouldn't right now. So let's go out of build mode and slow down time. We spent a lot of money here, so we got to be careful. We also need to figure out who's going to serve all these tables. Now, it's copied over all the settings, and it seems to... I mean, we could just see how this goes, to be honest with you, but I think we're going to have to hire... Yeah, like, Jared is about to have the worst day of his life. So let's see if we can... Let's see if we can't hire another server, and we also have to change our cleaning areas. So let's pause the game here. This is going to be where we could potentially lose the game, because I just, like, went all out. Do you like serving, dude? You like cleaning? And he's connected, which is nice. Serving is 5 with Catherine, and she's an animal. Okay, yeah, we're not going to have her cook then. How about that? She loves frying, though, which could end up being helpful. But I'm here for her serving abilities, to be honest. So we should hire Edward, maybe, and Catherine? Let's hire Catherine to start, and put Catherine on out here. Let's give Catherine the, like, satellite. She's got to be out here. Okay, that's going to help not stress people out. Catherine's out here. All right, so Catherine, you're good there. Cleaning area. Let's click this one and expand it to basically be the entire restaurant, which is going to be a problem. However, our cleaning guy that's all he does all day. And he has a fair amount of idle time, so I think this will be... the floor there. Okay, that's fine. I think this will be okay, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I got too big for my britches immediately, but, like, I don't know. That's what you're here for. Nope, expand this. Cleaning area. There we go. We're not going to worry about that cleaning area. We do need a new cleaning area here. Who can we put on that? Justin, Jamal, Rebecca, Catherine, you got to clean the bathroom. Come on. You got two. I've given you a few tables. You're doing okay. Okay. We currently have 3 people seated at the same time. This is a very popular restaurant, so we need to be careful. Now, this brings me over to what a lot of people have been focusing on and helping me out with. Big shout out to Andrew and who else did that? I think our Wolf, helped out with that too. But you hover over this, and it gives you the recommended dish markup. Here's the problem with that. It's suggesting a 1,110% markup. You tell me a restaurant where you're paying people $5 an hour, plus tips probably, where you go and the menu is, would you like a boiled brown onion for $250, which I believe 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1,000% markup on that is $250 for a bowl of boiled brown onions. Not going to happen, but I am going to raise the prices a little bit here. Let's just say this one's $45 now. And I hope that they don't get the price raise while they're in the middle of eating their dinner, because that's going to make them lose their dinner. And the boiled brown onions, removed from menu. Here's the thing. It's a fairly popular dish. I will say that. Oh, this could cause a problem if we have... Oops. Okay, 3 people are going to be very upset with me with that not on the menu anymore. But here's the thing. People keep ordering it, and I'm charging $2 for it. What's the point of having that dish there? Okay. This area is looking good. I'd like to keep people from walking on the grass. You know, I guess I am a boomer. This is fun so far. I'll say this, it's not as cozy as I wanted because the space is so big. It's such an expansive space to get this many tables next to each other. However, I have been into some restaurants. I think there's one in Chicago, Nashville. I went to a Nashville hot chicken place that was like this. That was just like, you walk in and it's like a cafeteria. And it was just like tables spread out everywhere. And the air is spicy. And you're just like, oh, here we go. So I want to create a little bit more access to the order window. I'll do that the next time we get some money. Restaurant is on fire. We knew that was going to happen. Now, the break area, you were just in the break area. What are your thoughts on the break area? It's fun to take a break with Jamal. Fire, fire, fire. Cooking next to Jamal is great. Okay, no things on the break area just yet, but what I think we can do is we've got enough money that we could probably... Let's get a couple of TVs there, and like has been brought up before to me, the TVs definitely have different things playing the whole time. And let's get like I don't want customers here. But I want to give like a little table in the corner. You know what I mean? No, let's go for a fancy crossback chair or something. I don't want people eating there though. So if people eat there, if they sit down there, we're going to have to nip that right in the bud. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't pull up just the one room. That's fine. So I mean now, obviously, things are doing very well in here. Let's put some like... decorations. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I almost went into debt. I almost lost the game. Good lord. So that's saying it doesn't have an assigned person. You know what I think that means? I think that means people are going to sit there and not the people that we want. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that and delete that. No, it's the table. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't think you can put tables in the break room. You can't decorate stuff because it'll constantly have that error. Now, how many tables do we have seated? Oh, get out of move mode. I hate everything on the menu. A 1-star review. Well, I'm sorry you wanted boiled onions, my friend. Okay, we only have 4. We have 5 seated at the same time, so we're getting closer. We're going to need to keep that popularity up because we only have 10 average customers an hour. However, nobody's waiting. We're seating everybody immediately. So I think we can get there. I just want to pack it in a little bit more. And then we can also start looking at raising the prices, something that apparently our popularity thinks that we can do. Okay, we're going to make money? I hope so. So let's wait out. Let's do the run the rest of the day here and see where we're at. Okay, so am I wrong? But look, the fried chili Charlie was expensive. We've had actually a huge hit in our popularity today, which is going to cause problems. So we're going to need to deal with that. And I think it's growing pains from the new restaurant. Obviously, it's a little wide. The floor is quite dirty, so we need to fix that. The place could look better, yeah, so that's our big thing that's affecting our popularity right now. However, somebody said that the menu was expensive, so I think figuring out how to charge more is going to be a problem. Staff-wise, Kyle was fairly idle today. Everybody else was like, that's an okay amount of idleness, to be honest. Justin just cleaning like crazy, that's fine. Jared, idle 21%. Rebecca, 28. Catherine, 26. So... Oh, and veto it. I don't know. I like to take it easy. So these folks are pretty idle. I think we can spread out the work a bit more and assign some more cleaners. The fried chili Charlie is deemed to be very expensive. And we also got some negative reviews in that nothing that people liked is on the menu. Does that mean I need to add boiled brown onions again? I think it does. I can't believe boiled brown onions needs to come back on here. Now, Mama's dish is the least served. Ground beef, garlic, and clams and Mediterranean. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get why that's the least served. The most served is the fried chili Charlie, which is now very expensive. I'm going to up the price even more. Because here's the thing. It says, okay, if I reset the price of the dish, it's going to reset it back down to what it used to be, $13. To me, that's a 100%? Isn't that a 100% markup? So I'm allowed to go 800%. Let's go back up to 45. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I think we just basically need to get our stars back up, and we need to keep stacking those power-ups. So like Vito, I think, has a Michelin chef, which is good. Jamal is international, so anything Jamal cooks, people will pay more, and they won't get upset about it. Let's add some more cleaning people on this area here. I believe that Rebecca was none too busy. Let's put Catherine on as a third, and let's put Rebecca as a second. So this cleaning area here needs to be kept pretty clean at all times. Let's go 90%. One thing I've found is that I kind of need to be on top of making sure, like, these footprints are, you know, not getting cleaned very frequently. So they're off to the races cleaning. These are remnants, I believe, from the outdoors situation. So I think that's gonna, yeah, things are already improving ahead of today's situation. And then what I think we should do here is, since this area's open here, let's like, okay, move, give me that chair. Oh, can I not place orphaned chairs? Is that a thing now? Okay, fine. What I'd like to do is create like a center aisle here. That's what I want to do. So I'm gonna actually sell these chairs then. And I'm gonna go here, like so. This feels good. Then I want to duplicate this. Okay, that could be good. Let's move this guy out of the way here. Let's move you down there. There, I feel like that's a little better. It's a little close to the order window. We'll actually move the order window over then. Let's move it over by 1. Give you a little more space there. We could even move that TV over, put up some artwork. Okay, that's feeling good. Then what I want to do is like a green wall in here. So decorations. I guess that's outdoors. Let's go decorations here. Flower boxes. Medium plant. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about here. So we're going to go medium plant there. And then on either side. I wish we could get them a little closer to each other. But I think you guys get a sense of what I'm going. Oh, those are the good ones. So let's actually M to move. Put those in the middle, yes. And then these spindly guys kind of on either end. And then maybe something like this. There you have it, folks. The much sought after 12 seated tables at the same time. It's back down to 9 now, but you know, we did it. All right, well, we're coming up on day 25, maybe? I've let it run for a few days, and I changed a few things. As you'll see here, I'll just show you. I put this little red accent wall on all the little indents, and I think that looks quite a lot nicer. I think that opens things up a little bit, and is like a little accent wall. So I think that's kind of nice to look at in the restaurant. If I was to build a restaurant, I would want something like that. I'm happy with that look. Other things I did. Oh, I got rid of, I can't even remember her name now. I found a cleaner. That's what we needed. We needed not another server because, believe it or not, the servers we have, okay, we got to open out of build mode to do this, but like the servers we have are actually able to keep up with the restaurant as it is. I thought we would need to triple the size of the kitchen in here. I thought that we would need, so many more staff. But honestly, the team that we currently have is able to keep up with this many tables, which does give me an idea for future gameplay. Like, okay, we can go harder on tables. We can really try to stuff them in there in a small restaurant. And I really like the design here. I like the layout. It's got that, like I said, it's sort of a big Chicago style, whatever, a big eatery, a big cafeteria. Come here and have your ribs. And that's what they would say. I think what I want to do, and the reason I saved up a little bit here is because I want to kind of get this into a finished state before we wrap up the game, because we've got all our objectives except for this last one, and I've learned a little bit. So let's walk through that by first getting everything ready. So lighting wise, I want to kind of lighten up these corners here, and you'll notice that there's like an ambience issue along the edges, especially right here, probably because these people are looking out the window at the beautiful trash pit. So like, what if we did a wall light on, hang on, here. Oh, that looks kind of nice. A wall light there. What about this one though? See, now I like this one. It's kind of an interrogation light on just the one person. Oh, but it fits right over the window. Okay, wait, how much are these? 85 bucks. Okay, I think we have enough money. We got to be careful. I like buying these. It's giving me some really good ambience boosts, and I think that's going to help with the popularity. Okay, that's good. That was a lot of our doubloons, though. We got to be careful because I still want to put some plants outside. This area here needs some more, like, vegetation or something, or some, like, plants to make it look nicer, but we're not going to worry about that right now because I want to bring things home. Turn off the ambience. I want to bring things home. I want people to stop walking in this area. So I think the best way to do that is going to be to just like shove trees in the way. Actually, that tree's been there for an age. So let's keep that tree there. Let's put down some more trees though. Landscaping. What kind of trees do we have? I love this tree. So we're going to kind of put this one here. We'll put another one like right on the corner. And there. And then what kind of other tree options are there? Oh yeah, this guy's quite nice. We'll put that kind of like, I'm going to move it off the wall, though. Let's get a little closer to that. Then let's get some trees. What's tree 3? What are you doing? What are you up to, tree 3? You're nice. You're nice. Let's get tree 3 and a tree 2 in this kind of area here. So it's just like a little bit something to look at outside that window. I've also changed this to a single wall color. I think that's a little nicer. It's a bit of a weird-looking break room, but I don't know. You tell me a break room where things haven't been a little bit weird. You know what I mean? Like, you tell me a time that you've been in a break room and it hasn't been a little bit musty, a little bit whatever, you know? Let's swap this out. Instead of a two-way door or a one-way or whatever, let's delete that. Let's go for a nicer door because this is kind of our main entrance, so we should probably jazz it up a bit. Fancy double-wide glass door. That's a little too fancy. This one looks, yeah, see, that's, like, it says fancy, but that's, you know what I mean? That's not that fancy. Okay, so let's move this a little closer over here. We'll go floor. Remember, keep an eye on your spending. Okay, that feels good. Then let's put some decorations. Can they go outside? This is what I'm talking about. And how much do I have? 800 doubloons left, so let's be careful. Let's get some lights outside, like so. Same thing on this side. Can they go over the... No, we'll put them on the edge like this. This is the kind of the exit. But this is sort of our entrance. Now, is there decorations-wise? Is there an awning? Where was the awning? There you go. Straight wide awning. Click. Pow. Oh. Hard no, apparently. Okay. You don't want to go over the... Okay. Straight awning. Click. Hard no over the... Okay. Oh, but I could do that maybe? No. I can't. This door... Oh, it's probably too... It's too tall, I think. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't have that anymore. We have 500 doubloons left. So let's put a couple of plants down, because I think these are cheap. Never mind the tree. Okay, well, the trees. The trees are expensive, but let's put something. Shrubbery in the corner. And what kind of other shrubbery do we have? Oh, that's nice. That's good. Okay, let's get like a... Okay, 500 doubloons. Like a bush there. I don't know if the bushes... But it did stop like that other time when we were building the staff area. There was definitely some stoppage up against the... Oh, yeah, see, part of this restaurant is not accessible. So, like, that stops. And I don't want people complaining at me that stuff's not accessible. So let's just shove that. Okay, well, whatever. Let's put that here then. So this area here, I have established a cleaning area out here because I definitely don't want people walking up against that stuff. However, I guess we'll just have to leave that for now and let people kind of walk there. All right, let's put a shrubbery in the corners here. That's kind of nice. Yeah, just in the corners. That's good. That's the reason I wanted to put all this green space, right? Was to have some sort of like a semblance of like, oh yeah, this place has got some plants growing outside of it. Like, this is the attempt we're making to bring this neighborhood up. Because too often I think people like put in like, oh, we'll just put in a concrete artwork or something. It's like, no. Put down some plants. You don't need to put in a new, you know, it's like, oh, how do we make this area nicer? And then people always solve it like by like, oh, why don't we put up a giant skyscraper condo or something? It's like, no, just put in a park. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make this restaurant like a part of the community. Okay, this is feeling good here. This area in here we could fill out. We do have 300 doubloons left, so we got to be careful. But, oh yeah, that tree is like begging to be here. Come on, are you kidding me with this tree? And one there. Okay. Then let's put a couple of plant groupings around the base of the trees, and some shrubberies to kind of give it that forested look. Like, come on, that's awesome. This is looking a lot nicer. It's a little bit crunchy in that area, but I think that overall is kind of nice. So that's going to look good here. Now the cleaning... Oh, I can't show you the cleaning areas. I think we just got to get started. And what else do we want to do? We only have 63 doubloons, so what we need to do right now is earn money. Because if things... yeah, we're going to lose if we have to pay these people a bunch of money, you know, before we start to make any money. So... Let's see how... You know what? I'm worried about that. Let's, Here. That's another 25 bucks. We might have needed that, though. I think we're doing okay. What tree... Which is like... I want one tree too many. What's a tree too many? Maybe this tree that I invited to the game is a little bit much. Sold. There we go. We got a couple $100 back. There we go. We've got enough to order our ingredients. We're making a bit of money here. We've got a couple of people sat, so we're going to sell them some food. Now, so the changes are, here is Joanne, our cleaner. She's a certified, just a cleaning expert, and makes sure that the place is clean. In fact, she's outside sweeping the grass right now as we speak. We've got this new lighting in here, which I really like. I think that's going to help boost the popularity. I was having trouble maintaining popularity. The restaurant is very big now, so I guess that makes it harder to stay popular. However, I had to put boiled brown onions back on the menu because they kept complaining about it. And yes, a lot of people order it, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, maybe that's just what they want. The other thing is, I noticed the only thing people are complaining about is the fried chili Charlie. So I lowered that to 30 doubloons. I think these two, because, like, check it out. Decadent, buttery, fresh, fried, you know, spicy. What's the fresh vegetarian? Okay, so parsley is giving it a fresh flavor. Okay, so those kinds of things. This has a lot of qualifiers here, so I haven't seen anybody complain about it. So I think we're ready to try the $100 dish and 15 pence. Let's do this one as well, $100. $100 and 8 pence. Okay, let's see if we can't get a couple of sales. This might take us a couple of days. And it's something that I'd like to, you know, you give me your opinions below, because I'd love to figure out, oh man, look at this corner. Look how great this is looking. You know what we need is something right there. Do I have enough money? Probably not yet. We need something right here, like a potted plant or something, which I did sell, so that's on me. I shouldn't have done that. Ficus vase? I don't know. Evergreen vase? It's $50. I don't know. That's dumb. Yeah, we want something here. We need more of a feature, like carvings or like, you know, something like that. We could put some hostas there. No, they're too small. I think the ficus is our best option. So put 2 fici there. It gives us a little bonus area of good ambience. It's okay. Yes, everything's on fire. Yes. Now, some people have been saying that to maintain a cleaner kitchen, they'll catch fire less. That is true. We do have a cleaning area. I could boost the cleaning area to like 75%. So that's Jamal and Justin on that. Let's put as a third Joanne, just in case she's not busy. She is our cleaner after all. And I guess Justin is our other cleaner. We have a lot of cleaners, but I think that's kind of the key. As you can see, 83%. I think that's the key here to these restaurants and to maintaining it. Now, it is 1,500 hours, and we have not sold one of our $100 dishes. So that remains to be... Where is everybody? 83% popular. Come on, bring in the customers. Kyle's pork rib has an average price. Mama's dish was cheap. Let's see what Mama's dish is. Okay, fine. Let's up that to $31.50. I think mainly... Yeah, nobody ever really buys that dish. But hey, I'm glad somebody liked it. Finally, we moved some of those clams out of the freezer. I think all that's left to do here is sit tight and see if we can start moving some of these $100 dishes, because this is looking pretty good. The more money we get, maybe I could stack some more tables in here, but table seatings are definitely not our problem right now. Well, nighttime is falling, and as you can see, $100 paid for a dish. We're now at 6 of those sold in a day. The floor is looking dirty with the memories of happy customers. And honestly, $100 dishes are great for our pocketbook. They just bought 2 $30 dishes. Those scrubs, get out of here, you cheapos. Did you enjoy your boiled onions? Actually, no, they didn't get boiled onions. That's only $2. So yeah, ultimately, I think keeping your popularity up, and of course, don't lose any staff, especially your cooks. If you don't lose them, I mean, Jamal's obviously a different. We can't lose Jamal, but for instance, you want to get to that Michelin chef. You want to start stacking these power-ups, because especially International Chef, you know, is going to let you push those prices up and then maintain your popularity high. Is going to get us done. So I predict sometime midday tomorrow. Look at this profit. Midday tomorrow, we should be able to walk out of here with all the objectives, including the bonus one, completed. I can already see it's the start of day 27, and I can already see some dishes being sold. There's our $100 dish right there, House of Ribs and Bananas. Wait, is it House of Ribs and Bananas? Yeah, that's one of our $100 ones. So we're getting closer to the end of our objectives here. I also see these folks here. Fried chili Charlie, that's like $30, and boiled brown onions. Get out of here. They just needed a quick lunch. The fried chili Charlies are very popular, so I think the lesson here of this playthrough is that the brown boiled onions are like a good staple dish that makes people at least happy with what's on the menu. The fried chili Charlie is cheap and affordable but tasty, so they're happy with that. And then you get the customers that come in that ask for the really fancy stuff. Here we go. We got another House of Ribs and Bananas going out for sale. I would love to... I had a dessert or something like that. We should have done that, but we're almost done here, and I think we've done quite a lot, and we're looking forward to the next episode, wherein I think, who knows what's going to happen. So there's our House of Ribs and Bananas. We have 2 House and Ribs Bananas on the order here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be it. Once those 3 people have paid, I believe that's going to be it for this restaurant today. And my goodness, we can only make 3 more. Oh my goodness, this restaurant's getting real popular. I'm going to up all the orders here. 1,300. Yeah, we're about to get a new delivery anyway, but we do have the storage for it. I really wanted to, really dive into expanding this restaurant, the kitchen. I also did add these lights. I forget that there doesn't seem to be much of a penalty for no lighting. However, you might as well add some lights because you do get a buff. And it's a look, too. Obviously, this looks way better having all the light going on here. We're at 7, so they haven't finished their dishes yet. But we certainly are serving up a bunch of House of Bananas. Some of their thoughts... Okay, right now they're only thinking about fire, yes. But some of their thoughts are telling me that the crew is too small. I haven't seen any recently. Maybe I just skipped over one. But anyway, the point is, I think they're starting to get to a point where they're a little stressed out. And that's okay, I understand that. But at the end of the day, this restaurant is still sitting at 94% popularity. We've got a few $100 dishes on the menu. Oh, just sold one. Here we go, one left to go. And we've beat the game. Oh, good lord, that floor is dirty. Again, okay, that's a good flex. 94% popularity, but look how dirty this floor is. I think I do need another cleaner, potentially, if I could find one. Honestly, we're going to worry about that later because it doesn't really matter, as we've already gotten all the objectives. We just have to charge somebody $100 for the final dish. And there it is. Good timing, video game. I love this game. Things have been going very well. As you can see, 340 is like, it took a while to get there. But we got there in the end. So the lessons learned, thanks to your comments, obviously. Hover over this to find out modifiers of price. That bench is signifying of the break area. All that kind of stuff is good. The other thing is, have staples on the menu. That's fine. The ones that are easy to make, that's good. It gets customers in and out of the door. That's fine. It boosts popularity. If you can feed 100 people boiled onions, but they're happy, you're not going to get too much money, no, but you will get a big boost in your popularity from getting good reviews. So it's always good to have the staples. A lesson I finally learned, I suppose. And then here we are sitting on a very nice $100 dish objective, which is to say, load up a recipe with fresh ingredients, buttery, decadent, spicy, put all that together, and you've got a dish that you can charge 100 doubloons for. I hope you found this to be some solid content. And I look forward to getting started with this next level. So hopefully you're looking forward to that one as well. And all the other videos that are on this channel. We'll see you in a stream. And if you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, I mean, come on. Just stop kidding yourself. Just subscribe at this point. All right. We'll see you all in the next one. Next level.